Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about a tool that can completely transform the way you consume data in your business and take business decisions, and why every business must consider implementing it. My name is Hussain Arif and I am the founder of Virtual CFO Management Consultancy. Let's get started. In this modern era, majority of the businesses generates a good amount of data in whatever shape and form, but still majority of the businesses lacks a clear visibility of their financials, and the process of report making is so manual that it loses its entire objectivity. Let's take a scenario to understand this. Let's say there is a trading company which deals in computer hardwares. They deal in various brands, various countries, and they have 12 salespersons. The owner of the company, being in the third week of operation, wants to know the sales numbers with a breakup of brands, salesperson and country. So what does he do? He asks his accountant to give a sales report. The accountant downloads the data from the accounting softwares, cleans the data and prepares a report in Excel with the breakup that the owner generally wants to see. So what is the challenge with this scenario? Number one, the owner will have to ask for this report every time he wants to see the sales numbers. It is not automated. Number two, the accountant will have to spend about half a day to 1 day every time he prepares this report. Number three, the report that he prepares is an Excel report and it is a static report. It would not have a 360-degree view of the data. Number four, let's say after a week, this report is absolutely redundant. The numbers have changed. And Mr. X will have to repeat the entire process again to prepare the sales report, resulting in half a day to 1 day loss of man hours every time he prepares this. Now, after preparing this report, how does he distribute this report? He will either email it to the stakeholders or he will share it on a shared location like OneDrive or Google Drive. And moreover, let's say if he has to give the data to all the salespeople for their customers, he will have to manually filter the data and send the report to each and every person. So what is the solution? How can businesses get automated report which is dynamic, which can give a complete insight into the business data, and the distribution of the report is absolutely seamless? And my friends, the solution is Microsoft Power BI. What is Power BI? Power BI is a business intelligence tool by Microsoft that can connect to multiple data sources, clean the data, and convert it into stunning dashboards that can be accessed from anywhere. As per Gartner's report, Microsoft Power BI is #1 business intelligence tool in the world, and it is far ahead in the game than its competitors. How does Power BI works? There are three main pillars of Power BI. Number one, connecting to the data source. First, it will connect to your data source and pull the data. Your data could be lying anywhere. It could be in your accounting softwares like Tally, Zoho, QuickBooks, etc. Or it could be in the shared storage devices like OneDrive, Google Drive, or even in the sophisticated databases like SQL or Microsoft Azure. It can connect to more than 180 data sources. Number two, cleaning the data, which is also technically called as ETL. Now, whenever we connect to the data and pull the data, it is never clean. Microsoft Power BI will clean the data. For example, it will remove unwanted columns, convert the date into date format, amount into amount format, etc. And number three, visualizations and graphs. Once the data is clean, then it will convert the data into stunning dashboards, which is 10 times more powerful than the tabular data. So what are the advantages of using Microsoft Power BI? The biggest advantage of using Power BI is, once it is configured, it is completely automated and does not require any manual intervention. Which means, as and when the data is getting updated at the data source, the dashboards are automatically updated and you have the live report. Number two, you don't need to go through those Excel boring reports and filter your data manually. You can configure the dashboards in a way you want and consume the data very easily. Number three, it gives you a 360-degree view of your data. For example, If the owner wants to know the sale of a particular brand in a particular country by a particular salesperson, he can achieve this in just few clicks. Another biggest advantage of using Power BI is the distribution of the information. It's a cloud technology which can be accessed from any browser or mobile app. And moreover, it has got a fantastic security feature called RLS, which means you can distribute the data to all your salesperson only for their customers and not the entire company. Likewise, I can go on and on speaking the benefits of Power BI, but in the interest of time, I would like to conclude by saying it's an amazing tool that can completely transform the way you consume data in your business and take business decisions. Every business, irrespective of its size or shape, must try Power BI. How do you like this video? Are you already using Power BI in your business or have you heard of it? Please let us know in the comments. Also, please let us know if you have any more questions or if you need our support in implementing this in your business. Please share this video with your friends or people who you think can use this data and transform the decision making in their business. I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.